computer. Hey, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. Really excited to take you on a tour through my Wicked Healthy Tribe membership. I know that a few of you who are on tonight are already members, so that's very cool to have you here. And please, if you have just come in, then just remember that the chat box down the bottom, if you've got any questions, then just type them in the chat box, or we can do a Q&A at the end where you can jump on and ask any questions that come up for you. So I've got where's my list of things that I need to, as you know, I'm an absolute list taker. So what I will do is I will share my screen and go into here. And this, when you become a member, this is what you will see when you first come in. Now, you won't see Kick the Gluten, but I just can't hide it. That's an online gluten-free course that I've got, but you'll see these three. So it's divided into 3 different sections. I have kept it really simple and easy to navigate. The really awesome thing is that there is an app that goes with it. So you can download and access all the information onto an app on your phone. So that is such a, because if you're at the supermarket and you want to make a particular recipe, you can just quickly jump into the app and have a, and just search up the ingredients. So that is like such a amazing, it's not my app in particular, it's Kajabi, which is the membership platform that I use. I just, if I can get you to mute, that would be fantastic. Okay, so when you first come in here, you come into the membership, you will be prompted, so you'll get a confirmation email, which then has a getting started kit in it. Now, ideally, I would love you to print off the getting started kit because that gives you your steps to make it really obvious about where to start. Okay, so then we click on I'm not going to go through every section, but I'm just going to show you a little bit about what you can expect. So in here, there is a welcome to the Wicked Healthy Tribe that talks about there are, actually takes you on a tour like this through the membership site. I'll just have a quick flick into there. It talks about how to download the app. It talks about how to screen mirror. So if you wanted to do some exercises and you want to put them on your TV, I talk you through how to do those on a Samsung and an iPhone. There's worksheets. There's a getting started kit, the same one that comes with your with the email. Now I'm navigating through the navigations up here, super easy. Now there's your path to healthy living, which is a really important thing for you to come in and do. It's like a little quiz. You sort of work out what stage you're at, then it gives you action items of where to start for your particular stage. Now you guys, because you've come through the challenge, you're actually quite a bit further ahead than someone who would normally come into the tribe because you've already got a load of foundation knowledge. So you might find, most people are at Turnaround Tina, you might find that you're at a little bit of a positive Pauline. So, but the whole thing is about making progress. And then we keep coming back to these to make sure that we are getting, making progress and getting results, because that's what it's all about. Okay. What I've done is I am adding in the 5-day challenge into here because I've just realized how powerful it is, and it's a really great starting point. Now there's some important foundation knowledge. I wouldn't recommend that you need to go through that because you've basically learned it all in the 5-day challenge. Each month we have healthy habit challenges, which are based around a healthy habit that we want to master or focus on for that 30 days. This month we're doing a step challenge. Last month we did an upping your veggie content. The lady who won that, you know that I'm not about weight loss, right? Because if you listen to that video, I'm not about weight loss. She changed the way that she ate and upped her veggies, and she lost 3 kgs. And that is like a prime example of not being the weight loss, not being the focus, but being a byproduct, because that's what happened when she upped her veggies. We've got our hobby challenge, you know, these are just all different ones, and I'll show you what we've got coming up. But what happens in these, like this is a step challenge that we've literally just started. So if you come on board, you can easily take part in that. I give you actions. So week one's 4,000 steps, and then it's each week it goes up. There's a prize for every month that we have a healthy habit challenge. There's a step tracker, and I provide you all the tools for your success. Let me just navigate back. And then each month we have a recorded guest expert interview. So there's been, I see that there's a lot of comments on menopause and perimenopausal. We've had some great speakers who have talked about, you know, when you'll see down here, there are 5 pages of speakers. Okay, and when you come in, you get access to all the recordings of these. So you've got, is my gut really leaky? How to sync your lifestyle with your cycle. There's, I've done a talk on intermittent fasting. There's another talk on intermittent fasting. There's 3 talks on menopause. So you can come in here, and the great thing with the app is go for a walk, put your earpods in or your earphones and just have a listen. And I'll be able to tell you what speakers we've got coming up. And there's product discounts available to you, and then other resources. So that is the main hub. So that's where I like people to start. Then we go into the recipe vault. Now, as you know, I'm a real passionate foodie. Hopefully, you know, I'm all about the food and making it really nutritious, easy, quick, and tasty. That's what it's about. So as I mentioned, this is going to be coming soon. I'm going to do a behind the scenes of how I lead a healthy lifestyle. This is to give you inspiration. This is not to make you feel guilty if you haven't achieved, you know, where I'm at, because I've been doing this for years, right? So that's going to give you a complete rundown of everything that I eat, and it'll be linking to the recipes in the tribe, like in these categories, talking about what skincare I use, what soap I use, just how I do it, because I realize that people just want to know that detail. So in each section, obviously we have got lots of different sections that goes on to another page. There's, you know, everything that imaginable. There's fermented foods. So if you want to learn how to make your own kimchi or cucumber kimchi, kombucha, coconut yogurt, I mean, that's a savings on itself. And these all come with videos. So I'm actually teaching you how to do it. There's a slow cooker section. So there's crock pot meals. There's 30 minutes or less. So if you're in a hurry, let me go into so there's probably over 500 recipes in here, and I do add to them, not weekly. I used to add to them weekly, but just probably every 2 or 3 times a month. So there's chicken. The dinners are broken down into chicken, fish and seafood, pork, beef, lamb, and vegetarian. And there's a massive vegetarian section. So if we just go into this vegetarian section, for example, look, there's like 7 pages of vegetarian. So just now, I want to show you something really awesome. If you say you want to learn about tofu, you can put this in the search feature, and it will bring up all the recipes that cook with that use tofu as an ingredient. Or say you've got beetroot and you don't know what to do with it. You can put it in the search feature and it'll bring up all the beetroot. There's like chocolate beetroot bounty, or there's roasted beetroot and carrot salad with feta. There's beetroot falafel. There's, you know, everything beetroot possible. So that's a really good feature to use. The other thing there's snacks and baking, and that's broken into raw and baked. There's desserts and sweet treats. Now I wanted to show you the meal plans. So I used to provide a meal plan every week, I think it was, or it might have been fortnightly. But then look how many meal plans there are. So there was no point in reinventing the wheel. So you can come in here and it'll give you a meal plan, and then it'll link to the recipes, and you can print off all of the recipes. Okay. Now, are there any questions so far? Wow, great, Jean. So yeah, there's a lot in here. And then, so there's a bit on digestive health, there's how-to videos in here, how to cut up an onion, how to bone a chicken. So I'm just giving you all the resources that you need to make this economical, to make it achievable, and so that's a kind of like a one-stop shop. You don't need a meal delivery service. You know, obviously you've got to cook it. You've got to cook it all yourself, but thanks everyone, loving to see your comments. But yeah, there's, the other thing that I wanted to say is 90% of them are gluten-free, and then I give dairy-free alternatives. Now, it's not that it's a gluten-free site. It's just the way that I cook. You won't even know that you are cooking gluten-free. Okay, so it's just that the ingredients that I use are, you know, just gluten-free, but it's not an actual focus, if that makes sense. Right, let's go on to the exercise vault. I don't, somehow there's a drawing on there. Somebody managed to do that. Being very creative. So in the exercise vault, again, I wanted it to be where you didn't need to have a gym membership. So that, and also the awesome thing is that it introduces you to all these different exercises that you might not want to go to a class and, you know, and try them out. You can try them out at home. If you're short of time, you can do like these short stints. So there's a warm up and warm down section. I'm not going to go through everything. Nikki runs my retreats with me. She is awesome, and she's done like several Zumba workouts. There's a band workout. Those two are quite new. There's Pilates, there's ballet workouts with an abdominal focus. There's yoga. And so if I go into there's 4 yoga videos that you can do. So there's a tips and techniques, and then there's like 4 different yoga videos, and those are 25, you know, so you don't need to be going to a yoga class. I mean, I appreciate that you might want to because you like being around other people, you know how much it's important for us to be surrounded in like-minded people. But if you want to do it from home, there's high intensity. And then there's another Pilates. So I might have, you know, a couple of different yoga PTs that are doing similar exercises. There's Tabata with Kate Saynor. So, you know, that's all using, it could either be using body weights or it could be using dumbbells. So there's a lot in here. So I don't want to overwhelm you, but I just want to let you know that this is everything that you will get when you become a member. And remember, slow and steady wins the race. It's not to come in here and try and, what you've learned this week is not to overhaul everything straight away. It's just like, and don't be overwhelmed. As I say, I would print off the getting started kit, and then you would work through that, and that will give you the guidance. But also I'm going to be there to guide you. Okay, let me just, that's what I wanted to show you. I might need to just share this. That's also what I wanted to tell you about, but I'm not going to take you into it. But we also have a Facebook group, which is the glue that holds everything together. It's where the support, the camaraderie, the encouragement is. And I'm not going to take you in there just for privacy reasons, but we have accountability posts. So you check in with your intentions on a Monday. Cool. Loving seeing that you're all keen to join. So we have accountability posts on a Monday, so you get to set your intentions, and then on a Friday you get to check in. And then we have share your wins, and we celebrate members that are doing really well. And it's just like a really, really amazing, there is no judgment whatsoever. There's no criticism. There's no putting anyone down. It's just really, really uplifting. So we also have get-togethers. Oh, this is what I want to show you now. So let me just show you this. Oh, this is where I was. Participants, can you see? Oh, can you see this? Yep. So if you decide that you want to join on a join for a year, then this is a free health pack that you're going to get, and it's worth $150. So not only do you save $100 off the monthly membership, so annual you save $100 off the monthly membership, you also get this $150 health pack, which is a hard copy of my Healthy Lunchbox Love cookbook, but you also get this awesome Something to Crow About food pack. And if you don't know their products, dangerous, you'll be addicted. They sponsor all of my retreats, and they are amazing. And then you also get a one-on-one 30-minute coaching session with me. So we can go through your goals, we can set some intention and set some plans to move forward. That wouldn't start, so you wouldn't receive the pack or the one-on-one until the week starting Monday week, because I just need to get through this week, if that makes sense. And then I wanted to show you what's coming up. Okay, so this is our schedule for what's coming up for the rest of the year. Okay. So we have the step challenge. In October, we're doing a Find Your Joy challenge. It's the first time that I've run that challenge, but it's just about finding the happiness and the joy in everything that we do. We're doing a meal planning and a self-love challenge. And then we've got a meet and greet so that's Monday next week, meet and greet new members and to meet current members. We've got Creating Long-Term Happiness with Amy McCauley. That's an online guest speaker to go with our Finding Your Joy challenge. And then coming up is how to meal plan like a pro, online healthy Kahoot we're going to have in November, and then how to thrive through the busy season. So that's the monthly guest speakers and the monthly healthy habit challenges. Hope I'm not giving you too much of an overload. And then each month we have a cooking theme. So this month it's on healthy sweet delights. October's good mood foods for mood happiness, following in with that joy theme. And then we'll be looking at perfect meals for perfect meal plan. And then December is healthy festive eating. Now, if you're in Auckland, we have in-person get-togethers, and I'm trying to organise more around the, Wellington, Hamilton, maybe Tauranga, if I can get a group together. But in Auckland, we've got a Taste of Sri Lanka meal, and I think there's 16 of us that are already booked into that, and that's on Thursday, the 22nd of September. We've got a tribe walk. I can hear my dog is trying to get in my door. We've got a tribe walk, another tribe dinner in November. So we have a get together every month. And then this is really exciting. I'm developing a 6-month plan, which is starting in February next year, and it's going to be really super focused to really nail your health and well-being. And I'm just developing that now so that it's going to be looking at all the different elements of health and well-being. So I am going to stop sharing. Oh, could Jane, did you eventually see that? So I only just saw maybe you signed off. Okay, team. So let me just I'll just type in my dog just, she just goes like this at the door and waits for me to open it for her. If you want to find out more about the joining, then I've just put that link in there. It's wickedwellbeing.com, WHT. And there's 3 different ways that you can join. There is the monthly, which is $33 per month, or there is 3 monthly, which is $85 per 3 months, or good. And then there is the annual, which is $297. And as I say, you save $100 off the monthly, and you also get that $150 health pack. And everything on my list I have talked about. So has anyone got any questions? You are welcome to unmute yourself and ask any questions, or type them in. Or if you feel like we'll do any retreats south of Auckland. I know, Sharon, I get asked that a lot. Because I'm all about the food, I need a really big kitchen, which has got a big island bench. And I have looked and looked and looked online so much that I just can't find a venue which serves the same purpose that what it does up in Whanganui. So I am always looking. I've always got my ears out. Sometimes I think, oh, I've nearly found it, and then it just. So the other thing is, I might have, the kitchen might work. Here, look at Tilly. She's got the door open. There she comes. Tilly, come on. Come here. Come here. Nah, I was going to say hello. So that's why I am always looking for new venues. But Whanganui, it just is the most amazing place. And often there might be, Tilly, come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come and say hello. She smells beautiful because she's just had a bath. Oh. Often other places they might have queen beds and you've got to share a bed. They said you're cute. She's a little toy cavoodle. Look, she holds onto my arm. She's so anyway, you're not here to see Tilly. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment with my retreats. I am about to open up places for November is full, but then I'm looking at the last weekend of March, first weekend, so it's the 31st of March through till the 2nd of April. That's when my next one that I'm about to open up places for that. Any other questions? So you got that link? Just head on there. It's got all the information in there, and she is very cute.
Hey, Rick, I've got a question.
Yeah.
Is it easy enough to change? Like, I've just signed up for a monthly thing just to see what it's all about now. Is it easy to change later on?
Yeah, just message me. I am happy to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Was that you, Diana?
Yes. Yeah, that answers mine. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, you had the same question.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Just message me. It's not something that I kind of normally do, but I'm more than happy. I actually had a friend who had joined on the monthly, and she had been monthly probably for about 2.5 years, and she goes, I just keep on meaning to get in touch with you and go annually. So she's just gone on to annual. Whanganui retreat is amazing. Yes, Sarah was on my one earlier in the year. The website is brilliant. So much information. Looking forward to going through it. Awesome. And look forward to seeing you at our dinner in September, Sarah. So if you are in Auckland, please do come to our events, because we are a fabulous group and just really, really open and welcoming, and just, the friendships that have been developed through the tribe have been amazing for me, but also for the ladies on the tribe as well, in the tribe. Okay. Thank you very much, ladies, for joining me. I really appreciate it. And if any other questions pop up, over the next few days. So the last chance for you to join the tribe is on a Thursday midnight. And then that's the last time that the doors will be open until the end of year. The reason why I have an open and closed model is so that I can focus my attention when when I'm not doing welcoming new members, and I can really focus my attention onto my current members. So that's why I do. Otherwise, I've got to be promoting all the time, and that's hard. And yeah, it works really well. You're very welcome. Thanks so much. And I will put this recording into the group anyway, so if you want to go back and look at anything, you can.
Thank you.
I need to figure out how I can join your tribe. Lainey, just take this link. Good night. So,
Bye.
oh, that's gone directly to Jenny. Yeah, just sign off as I get myself sorted. See ya.
Hey, bye.
Lainey, if you are still there, just go to that link, wickedwellbeing.com.WHT, and then you will see the options. So you can cut and paste that into a new browser. And then you'll be able to see the different options on how you can join. Okay. See you, team. Thanks for joining me.